What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk back again with another video for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Before we get going, take a moment and hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. Help this channel grow. And as always, your feedback is very important to the channel, so get up in the comments. But right now, let's talk about this ASAP Rocky situation. You know, it's all over the headlines and everything right now, and this is unfortunate. In my opinion, you know, there's been situations where American entertainers, rappers, other artists, you know what I'm saying, rock artists, whoever, they're in other countries and get in trouble sometimes, and their legal system in a lot of places is way different. You know what I mean? So it can be kind of tricky, I hope everything turns out, but as good for ASAP Rocky. But as it stands right now, him and 3 members of his entourage are locked up, and from what's being reported, they can be held for 3 days before they even see a judge. And I don't know, like, you guys can go watch the footage. I wasn't gonna show the whole footage and do a breakdown of the footage on this situation, but they told these guys numerous times, leave us alone. Like, they kept their cool, their composure very well, and just it's like, hey, go that way, get away from us, we don't want to fight, what's wrong with you? Like, you know what I mean? It just, these guys were bugged out, man. And ASAP Rocky shared, when he posted on Instagram, like, he had a little clip of some video footage of this situation, and he had the caption he shared was, "So a few drug addicts are not my fans. We don't know these guys, and we didn't want trouble. They followed us for 4 blocks, and they were slapping girls' butts who passed. Give me a break." So as you heard what he said there, these dudes, when I watched the footage, they seemed a little off to me. They kept babbling about their headphones, and at one point he throws his headphones at the security or bodyguard, whatever he was, right in his face. And the dude was cool. He didn't even trip. He didn't even swing on him. He was like, listen, get away from us. Like I said, they kept saying, but what I'm saying is, he called them drug addicts in this Instagram post, and they just seemed whacked out of their mind, if you ask me. You know what I mean? Just repeating themselves, and I don't know what was with these guys. And as you heard, these guys were some kind of weirdos, like perverts, running up and attacking women, groping random women. And that's when things did get, where a fight actually broke out. His security walked these guys down the, like, it was kind of looked like an alleyway or a street, you know what I mean? And had them turn the corner. And he turned, ASAP Rocky, while the security was walking him away, turned to the camera and was like, for the record, I don't want to have to hurt these guys. Like, you could sense he was getting frustrated and, getting worried by these guys, because they seemed bugged out, man. And they ended up coming back again, and while they were getting into it with him, that's when a woman came by and, stepped up and was like, hey, these guys were just, groping me. Like, these dudes are some weirdos, you know what I mean? And that's when the fight broke out. So if you ask me, them dudes should be the ones sitting in jail, but it didn't work out that way. So once again, I don't know anything about Sweden. Anyone who might watch this video, if you're familiar with like Sweden or Sweden or their legal system, tap it in the comments. I definitely want to hear from you guys, because there's been situations, I think, what is it, like Dubai? Sometimes people get in a fight over there and be locked up for like months or something, like, I don't know what it's like in Sweden, so who knows, man. But they did pick up him and 3 other members of his entourage. So I don't know, if you ask me, they're the victims in this situation. They were being stalked by some psychopaths who wouldn't let it be, and they got the issue they were asking for. Now I'm hearing people say things like, at this point in ASAP Rocky's career, why is he on the street like this? Why is he in a like out there like that, where he could get in this kind of situation or incident? And I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, when you're famous, people are going to try to approach you, but that doesn't mean that, you should never be able to go outside and, you should have to deal with some people harassing you like this. You know what I mean? It's not like these guys were like, hey, we want your autograph, and they got mad about it, and as an American, as I said, I meet people from other countries. I've worked with a lot of people where I used to work. Every summer we had people come on work visas, and a lot of those people that I would meet, the impression that I got is it's a lot safer in their countries. So ASAP Rocky's out in Sweden. He's on a tour. He's in he wants to get outside and take the scenery in and everything, you know what I mean, and see what it's like out there. A lot of people never get the opportunity to leave America, or where they're from or whatever. So I just think that's crazy that people are saying stuff like that, like or why, like he did something wrong, man. The dude's out there in another country, and some weirdos wouldn't let him be. It is what it is. So tap it in the comments, guys. Any updates I got on this, I will definitely keep you put out there, keep you guys updated, as well with any story I ever cover, you know what I mean. I always try to give updates. So I look forward to talking with you guys in the comments, and that's all I really got. Go watch the footage, the whole footage. That's I only got a couple clips on here. You got to see it all to really understand what we're dealing with these weirdos that we're harassing ASAP Rocky. So catch y'all on the next video. Shea Coffee Talk. I'm out. Peace.